Or you can have just two people sitting on it at the same time, but at great distances from each other. Hi, teen!
Hey, Bob! Hey, Bob.
Without Bob, it's just discount furniture.
She's right, you know.
ABC 7 News at 11 starts now with breaking news.
That breaking news that we begin with this evening is a tragic story out of Baltimore. Two children, just 1 and 2 years old, killed after a fire tore through a row home tonight. Witnesses say it was heavy flames and black smoke could be shooting out of the second floor window. It could be seen from a long way away. 3 other people were able to get out of the home safely. Tonight, there is no word on a possible cause. Stay with ABC 7 News for any and all updates as soon as we get them in our newsroom. And there is heartbreak and outrage in Fairfax County. Police say that a body found in a park was likely that of a missing teen.
But some are upset tonight, saying police did not do enough when her parents reported her missing. Annalisa Gale is live in Alexandria tonight. Annalisa?
Nancy and Jonathan, this is just one of the flyers that family members hung around this community in their desperate search for Wjla Musa. On it, it says, "We called the Fairfax County Police to file a report, but was told they wouldn't look for her because she left the house on her own will."
Just around 11 o'clock this morning, one of our officers discovered what appears to be her body covered by leaves and debris.
It has been 2 weeks since Wjla Musa was last seen in the 400 block of Sonia Court. Now police believe they found her body less than a mile away from her home.
Her family has been notified, and our detectives are investigating this as a homicide. They were able to tentatively ID her based on appearance and a tattoo.
According to flyers posted around the community, Wjla had an infinity tattoo with her twin sister's name.
This is the second time that we've searched Woodlawn Park based upon investigative leads.
Some in the community have criticized Fairfax County Police, who believe that Wjla was not in danger.
We learned that she left on her own, and there was no apparent sign of anything being wrong, no signs of foul play.
And in one of the last forms of communication that family members had with Wjla, in a January 12th text from her phone, it says that she was heading to a party in Norfolk. Police and family members tonight are still waiting for a positive identification. Live in Fairfax County tonight, Annalisa Gale, ABC 7 News.
All right, Annalisa, thanks. In the meantime, there was more searching that went on for Alicia Rudd. The 8-year-old girl has not been seen since she disappeared back in 2014 from the D.C. General Shelter. Officers spent the day searching Anacostia Park after getting a tip that they could find evidence related to Rudd's disappearance there. But after hours of searching, nothing was found.
It's gone. It's taken away from us, and you can't get it back.
Oil oozing into their home, gallons of it we're talking about here, dumped into their basement, soaking into the floors and into the walls. But tonight, nobody is taking responsibility for the messy mix-up, so the homeowners called 7 on your side. Tim Barber has that story.
This is my son's, my toddler's new bed that he just got for Christmas.
LeVar Calhoun's memories are covered in oil.
It was just confusion. Then after a while, I started getting angry.
On January 10th, 100 gallons of oil seeped into their Prince George's County home, which has an electric furnace, not an oil furnace.
Ooh, yeah, you could really smell it.
The fumes were so bad, Calhoun was forced to move with his wife and 2 kids into a hotel.
I don't want my family to see me down, because it's like if they see me down, then they get down. So I try to keep their spirits up.
This is the pipe where all that oil poured through here. You can see they cut out the wall here, but that oil migrated down the wall all the way over to the other room.
The oil company admitted to 7 on your side that its driver went to the wrong house. But the company also says whoever switched the home from oil to electric should have put a cap on the old oil pipes. Calhoun says the switch was made before his family bought the house.
It's just memories, really.
And now the insurance companies are fighting over who should pay, while his family and their memories are caught in the middle.
It's taken away from us, and you can't get it back.
Reporting in Prince George's County, Tim Barber, ABC 7 News.
And 7 can be on your side as well. Contact us by calling our 7 on your side hotline at 866-236-3401. You see the number right there, or email tips@wjla.com.
And good evening to you. I'm meteorologist Josh Knight. Across our area, things are nice and quiet, just a few extra clouds out there. And then we're tracking our rain that'll be here Saturday night into Sunday. That's when things start to get rainy for us. Just keep in mind, we're talking about that warm up for tomorrow, but it's going to feel more like we're around the freezing mark early tomorrow morning. This is 8:30 for you. Still 32 in D.C., around 32 for Warrenton, 30 near Frederick. But as we go throughout the day, lots of sunshine going to warm us up into the afternoon, close to 60 degrees. So whatever you're doing tomorrow, hopefully you get a chance to spend some time outside. I'm sure the golf courses will be busy as we top out near 58 around 3 o'clock. It comes along with some breeze, and then the rain for Sunday. We'll run through Futurecast so you can see when you're going to need the umbrella in your neighborhood coming up.
I'm Lindsay Mastis at the ABC7 Live Desk. Tonight, protests and a demand to change the federal law in response to that fatal Park Police shooting of an unarmed man. This was the scene this evening, a large gathering with people holding signs remembering Bijan Gazer and seeking justice. His friends and family spoke out tonight, including his mother and sister.
Bijan was taken from us unjustly, untimely, and savagely.
I'm having a very hard time understanding why my brother couldn't be apprehended without being shot in the head 4 times.
Park Police pursued Gazer after he left the scene of an accident he did not cause. Video was released this week. It's from Fairfax County Police because Park Police don't have body cameras. Well, now D.C. Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton wants to change federal law and require federal officers in uniform have body cameras and that their marked vehicles